Hello, my name is Jerry Nens, and this is my final presentation for English 101. To start off, my topic is reinstating the death penalty in New Jersey. 31 out of the 50 states still have the death penalty, and the other 19 have abolished it. New Jersey was the birthplace of the electric chair, the original way of execution before lethal injection was introduced. Republican Democrats want to use the electric chair to be brought back depending on the case at hand. Although New Jersey abolished the death penalty back in 2007, they should reconsider their reasonings for the abolishment. Reinstating the death penalty will reduce the inmates in jail. It also acts as a restraint system towards crime. And lastly, provides a cheaper alternative than incarcerating a human for life. My solution starts from the beginning. New Jersey should first conduct a statewide survey for the citizens to show how they feel about reinstating the bill. Second, New Jersey should promote the pros of the death penalty to the public. Lastly, New Jersey must remind its justice system that the death penalty option should be brought to the attention depending on the case at hand. A set of specific guidelines should be followed to present the most reasonable solution to the topic. The guidelines New Jersey must follow for the death penalty to be reinstated and work properly are as follows: when the victim was a law enforcement officer, when the victim was under 18 and a sex crime was involved, when the murder occurred during an act of terrorism, when the killer had a previous murder conviction, or when multiple people are murdered. If these steps are followed, New Jersey should see less incarceration amongst people, a reducing crime rate, and see a reduce in payout in taxes from the housing and providing for the inmates. There's a lot of opinion on this topic, but in order to conduct this research paper, I needed to find the most logistical information. The main evidence that supports my reasoning is at the end of the day, it's an eye for an eye. And if something so catastrophic was done, that the person who caused it must face the inevitable. From this research paper, I have learned to take life much more serious, and that things can take a turn for the worse. Growing up in this generation, gun violence is so prominent, and to think for 1 minute that any of the school shooters wouldn't get the death penalty is beyond me. I feel as though after the crime is committed, they shouldn't be able to see the time of day ever again. There are many counterarguments about this topic because of the potential cruel and unusual punishment that has taken place in the past, or a lack of DNA evidence to provide a 100% guarantee that the person did commit the crime. In today's world, technology is too advanced to make a mistake like that, and for the potential cruel and unusual punishment, well, get rid of lethal injection and continue using the electric chair. I feel as though my topic was an important topic to discuss because of the widespread opinion on it and the effect that it could have on the upcoming generations and how important life is and how it cannot be taken for granted. Thank you, and this concludes my presentation for English 101.